Welcome to Core Java tutorial. Today's topic is interview questions with answers, especially for interfaces. What is an interface in Java? So see this first option. So which contains the definitions of both variables and methods. Second option is which contains only the declarations of variables. Option 3 is which contains only the definitions of methods. So the fourth option is which contains the declarations of both variables and methods. What is the right answer? Yes, option 4. An interface is similar to class in Java, but it contains only the declarations of variables and methods. Next question. An interface with no variables and methods is known as what? Option 1, final interface. Option 2, abstract interface. Option 3, markable interface. Option 4, null interface. So what is the answer? Yes, markable or tag interface. Yes, we can define an interface with no variables and methods. Now, what is the use of that? So, which informs the Java virtual machine about its special behavior. So, few examples for this markable or tag interfaces are serializable, clonable, remote, even listener. So, what is the use of interface? So, first option is to implement multiple inheritance. Option 2 is we can do method overloading. So, option 3 we can do method overriding. So, whereas option 4 is we can achieve multi-level inheritance. So, what is the correct answer here? Yes, multiple inheritance in Java. So, can be achieved with the help of implementing these interface concepts. So what is the output here? So see this interface test. So here there is a prefix, namely abstract here. So there are two options for you. Option 1 is no error, whereas option 2 is an error. What is the answer? No error. Yes. So by default, an interface will be what? Abstract. So we are going to implement these interfaces in the subclass. So we can declare an interface like this. So what is the output here? So instead of abstract modifier, here we are giving the keyword final. Now what will be the output? Whether it shows an error or no error. Yes, error. So why it is an error? So this interface and final are two mutually exclusive concepts. So if it is an interface, it should be inherited. Whereas if it is final, so we can't do inheritance. So that is the reason whenever we are using final modifier as a prefix in the declaration of interface, it shows an error like this. So illegal combination of modifiers, interface and final. Okay. So variables which are declared inside an interface will be what? Static final. Option 2 is static and public. Option 3 is final and protected. So fourth option is final and private. So what is the correct answer? Static and final. Yes. Whenever we are declaring a variable inside an interface, so by default, it will be considered as a static and final variable. So what is the output here? So here test is an interface. Here we are declaring a variable total. So why it is written in capital letter? Yes. So it is final. So by convention in Java, all the final variables should be written in capital letter. So now there are two options, error, no error. So what is the correct answer? Yes, error. Why? So whenever we are declaring a variable inside an interface, we must initialize. So otherwise what will happen? It shows an error. So now compiler shows colon equal to expected. So we should initialize the variable. So that is the reason. So now what is the output here? So here I am initialized these total variable as 100, but here the access modifier is private. So by default it is static and final. So now we are adding this modifier. So that is access specifier here, right? So now what will happen? Error or no error? Yes. So the answer is error. So what is that error? Private not allowed here. So even you can't give protected also. So the reason is whenever we are using private and protected, so which restricts the visibility. Suppose you want to know more about access specifier, so see the individual video, so which is available in the playlist. So you just go through that so that you can get a clear idea. So note it down, whenever we are using a variable inside an interface, so that should be initialized. So moreover, we can't give private and protected like this. So which of is not correct? So here there are 4 statements. So which one is invalid here? So the first option is a class can inherit only one class. So by using the keyword extends. So option 2, a class can inherit any number of interfaces. Yes, by using the keyword implements. So what is the third option? An interface can inherit a class. The fourth option is an interface can inherit any number of other interfaces. So which is invalid here? Yes, option 4. So not option 4, so which is option 3 here. So here option 3 is an interface can inherit a class. So which is not possible. So we can inherit only other interfaces. An interface can inherit only other interfaces. So this reverse is not possible. An interface can inherit a class. So this option 3 is not correct here. So which is invalid? So consider A, B, C are the classes, X, Y, Z are the interfaces. So the statement 1, class A extends B. Option 2, class A implements XY. Option 3, interface X extends YZ. Option 4, interface X extends A, B. So which is wrong here? Yes. So option 4. So interface cannot inherit classes. So that is the reason. Okay. So now A extends B. So now who is A? Who is B? Option 1, both A and B are the classes. Option 2, both A and B are the interfaces. Option 3, so that means both 1 and 2. Both are classes or it may be interfaces. So option 4 is none of these. So what is the right answer? Yes, both 1 and 2. So whenever we are using a keyword extends, so here A and B may be classes or maybe interfaces. So methods which are declared inside an interface will be what? Option 1, abstract and public. Option 2, static and public. Option 3, abstract and protected. Option 4, final and public. So what will be the correct answer? Yes, abstract and public. So whenever we are declaring a method inside an interface, by default it will become abstract and public. Whereas the methods, variables, so which are declared inside an interface will be static and final. So which is invalid here? So first interface test, so which consists of a method int add. So here we are ending this with the help of a semicolon. So now in this interface we are giving empty definition. So whereas in case of interface 3 we are giving this private modifier, not modifier, access specifier. So in case of option 4, we are using the access specifier protector. So in these 4 declarations, so which is valid? Yes. So the first one, so those empty semicolon. So here, suppose you are giving this empty braces, what will happen? It shows an error. So similarly, private and protected access specifiers are also not allowed. Okay, so here in all the 4 statements, only the first statement will be correct. So this is the last question. So for this, I am not going to give the answer. So you try to find out. A extends B comma C. Now who is A, who is B, who is C? So I am giving a hint for this question. All the 3 are same, right? So these are all the important questions regarding interfaces in Java.